role you were meant to play in their life. Some of you guys were meant to play a major role in this person's life, but they downplayed your worth, okay? They did not treat you with the respect that you deserve. Instead, they caused a lot of confusion for you, okay? You could have been experiencing anxiety when you were dealing with this person. Maybe you weren't eating, you weren't sleeping, like your spirit, something just wasn't right in your spirit. This person failed at protecting you and at making you feel safe. This person did not make you feel safe at all, which is another reason why you had to walk away, because you had to protect yourself, especially your heart, because you don't want your heart to not be like in good standing, you know? You don't want your heart to be hardened. This person has chosen to go back to somebody else from their past, or maybe they're connecting with a new lover, but they're pretending to love this person, okay? For one, this person is a karmic, and for two, they're just using this person as a placeholder, so they're both karmic to each other. They're pretending to love this person just so they don't feel alone, but they still feel alone, okay? There's still a void in this person's life. This person felt like you were the full package, that you had everything they needed, and that you had a lot to offer them, okay? And that is why they're struggling to let you go at this time. They're also struggling because they realize that they can't replace you. So they're going to try and come in and redeem themselves. But for a lot of you guys, they're going to come in after a karmic betrays them, or they argue, they go through it with a karmic, okay? That's when they're going to want to come back to you. But you're nobody's second option, and you're nobody's fool. This person has a lot of issues with pride, okay? This is a very prideful person, and you know, this your love, this connection, it made them feel very uncomfortable, because you know, it wasn't easy, okay? This person actually had to do some work, put in some work, and make some sacrifices in order for this connection to work. But it wasn't just about, you know, doing these things for you. Ultimately, this person making these sacrifices, making these changes on themselves would have made them a better person. But like being in this prideful energy, being in their ego, this is all this person knows, okay? This is this person's comfort zone. Even though this is very toxic and is causing a lot of problems in their life, this is their comfort zone, okay? They're comfortable behaving in this way. They view you currently